I'm just going on a little canoe ride. Been wanting to do this for some time, and I'm gonna continue the conversation that from the previous video about being in Kyiv. Okay, so stay with me. Hey, it's Phil. I'm here in the middle of not in the middle of the sea, and I don't want to end up in the middle of the sea, but yeah, I'm here on the canoe. It's my first time that I took it out, and yeah, I was planning to go a bit further. There is a sandbar there, but the tide is high, so it's underwater, it's submerged. Sometimes the sand is up, so you can actually go there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a light spot there. There's a huge strait that goes along the beach, along the whole coast here, where, you know, sometimes there's actually sand and you can go out there and it's almost like, you know, having your own private beach. But anyway, today is not the case, and I don't want to go further because I'm worried. I don't want to end up in the open sea. But as promised, I want to tell you about the time I've had in Kyiv. So after I moved away from the little town, I think Kyiv is definitely one of the best cities in the world for me. I really love that place. I think that everybody should visit it. Hopefully when the war is gonna be over, and hopefully that's gonna happen soon. But you know, the dilemma that I was facing was that, you know, being Russian born, although I grew up in Europe, but still I am Russian, you know, originally. You know, being Russian in Ukraine is really not the best place to be at the moment, and I don't blame them. Although not once have I heard anything towards myself, like any negativity or anything. Still, you know, I was trying to set up, I actually did set up my studio and started to work a little bit, but the language, although I do speak some Ukrainian, you know, still it's pretty hard in this age. Although I'm multilingual, it's pretty hard to learn a new language, you know, being over 40. Especially when especially, you know, going through the stress that I've been going through. Just learning was pretty hard. So, and also being Russian. So, you know, although my dream was kind of always to come back from the West, come back to the, you know, to the countries of my origin, where my name is just you know, nothing special. And where people understand me, it was always on top of my list. I tried a couple of times, it didn't work out. And we were facing, you know, attacks. I gotta start rowing, by the way, because I can see that I'm moving somewhere and not where I need to go. Basically, no matter how hard I tried, you know, it was just not working out for me. Plus all the attacks we had with the drones and the rockets, it was so scary. You never know when the attack, you know, and it's not real. It's not an unreal anxiety. You know, most people in the West, they are afraid, they have anxiety, and I'm also one of them, anxiety over everything. But that's just false anxiety. I mean, there is no real fear of death when people have anxiety. Okay? No one has ever died from a panic attack. But here I'm talking about real danger. So the anxiety was real because, hey, the rockets are real, the drones are real. Felt like that my life is in danger, and I had to make a move. So one day I just woke up, packed my bag, left everything, and I just took off. Okay, I need to straighten the boat. I'm gonna come back to you. Stay with me.